Took a day off to recuperate. Patriots are 5-0. We 1-4. That means out of 5 chances, we won 1 game. Yeah, that's exactly what that means. Come on, y'all. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet of what he knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine, wait away from me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Oh, if you would have moved, I wouldn't have been able to run that way.
At the 28-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
Let's
and I
go.
like what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And the offensive starters for the New York Giants.
And partner, sometimes it's good for a team to get the Thursday nighter right after a loss because you don't have very long to stew on what just happened. You have to turn right around, get ready, and go out and play again. Or, as one of the veterans told me, I actually like this because I can keep my anger for this short amount of time and take it out on the other team.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete.
Hey.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Sorry about that. Should be able to double back on him.
He'll look to throw.
Got him.
He hits right.
Ah, come on.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
Way to get it. Way to get it.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right. Right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else
come on.
rather than let him shred my defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You got to hold that, man. Come on.
It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef.
I just got to be smart. I want to go for it, but I got to be smart.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So out come the Patriots here to get their first shot on offense. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the very, very talented Andrew Luck.
Brandon, I don't know about you, but when I heard he threw 5 touchdown passes last week, I thought, well, he's going to be the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. I need to hear any other stats, and it turned out to be that.
That's exactly right. It seemed like every time we turned around, he was throwing one in the end zone. But he doubled down. He said, I see 5 more in this game. Challenge accepted.
Challenge.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Luck.
Let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46.
Let's go.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 47-yard line.
Yes.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14. That's complete to White. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? The freshest guys coming off the last
run past the first down mark.
Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often. Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
That's what I'm saying.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
25 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. That's what we're used to. From him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On first down, it's Luck. On the catch, it's Crowder. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now let's give you a look here at the New England offense.
And they should be set up for a big game. They have one of the hottest offenses in the league. They're coming in riding a winning streak, but we've seen these quick turnaround games really wreak havoc with what you've done previously. Hopefully they simplified their offense, and they'll just let their playmakers go out and do what they do best.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. This is Kenyon Drake, the 4th-year man from Alabama. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down. But look at the starters down the defensive side of the ball for the Giants. And they're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. A shotgun snap for Love. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a run. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong.
Good stop, y'all. Good stop. All right, offense.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's
time for us to open up.
A touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Let's go, Ty.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Yes.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. Not his ball.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. 2nd down and inches. Pushes past him. Being chased out left. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That was not
the
the play.
Improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed.
Wow, that was
first
not
down.
the play.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Got it.
Got position on him, and he pulls
Nice
it
catch,
in.
baby.
It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Let's go, Wes.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big.
And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
His foot was out of bounds.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Now, we had the fumble last week. Now, here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit. Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.